आपको करूंगी। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Sir, Madam, I rise to support the bill, but subject to certain reservations and clarifications from the Honorable Minister. Madam Chairperson, you may kindly see now we are having Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, that is 75 years of independence is being celebrated in our country. Even after 7.5 decades of independent India, we are not even able to have the upliftment of the Adivasi, scheduled tribe and scheduled caste people in the country. Means what we have gained during the 75 years or post-independent India. So I fully support the reservation for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and especially the Adivasi scheduled tribe people. Their living condition is still in a pathetic situation if we examine in various parts of the country. So definitely the reservation, not only the reservation, rightly today Madam Preetam Mandalji has spoke today morning. Mere reservation is not sufficient to meet the purpose or for the upliftment of the poor people, this downtrodden, marginalized section of the society. So many other measures have to be taken, for which also I urge upon the Honorable Minister, especially in the case of the tribal people, Adivasi people and the scheduled caste people, their rights have to be protected. Only one suggestion which I would like to make to the Honorable Minister regarding the Adivasi tribal people. In my state also I know that they are having their own traditional medical system and medical treatment and all these things are there. But it is being extincting. Honorable Ayush Ministry is also here. I can very well cite in my state, Wayanad district of Kerala, there are traditional Vaidyans or traditional physicians are there. They are Adivasi tribal people. They are well equipped with because their knowledge, their traditional knowledge is a vast treasure as far as the Ayush medical or the traditional medical system is concerned. There it is being called as an ethnic medical system. But after the coming into efforts of this National Medical Commission and the Ayush Mission and all these things, now this Adivasi ethnic traditional physicians or Vaidyans are not able to continue their system of medicine because of the new modern law which have come into force. So my submission to both of you, Honorable Minister for Tribal Affairs Minister Mundaji as well as Honorable Minister, and now Honorable Ayush Minister has last week made a statement that in Gujarat, an international institute for the traditional medicine system is going to start and making an announcement. I urge upon the Honorable Minister, Ayush Minister, as well as the Minister for Tribal Affairs to protect the ethnic rights of the tribal people by protecting their medical practicing system. Because the extinction of the medical herbals, they are getting it from the forest, for others it is not able to. They know it very well. I was there for treatment for the last 1 week. Before the session commences, I was there. Wonderful treatment is there. That system has to be protected by any means because there are so many legal lacunas are there. Kindly have a look into it. Both the ministries, Tribal Affairs Ministry as well as the Ayush Ministry, look into the aspects how it could be protected. Otherwise, the vast, in-depth knowledge of this traditional ethnic medical system will be losing our country. Madam, I have just started. It is losing. This is only suggestion which I would like to make. Madam, I will not speak on the amendments. And I am raising 2-3 technical objections. Number one is regarding the legislative process. Honorable Parliamentary Affairs Minister Arjun Megwalji is also here. Now this House is discussing 3 bills. One we have passed on 28th March. Now today we are discussing another bill regarding Uttar Pradesh. Tripura bill we have passed. And another bill is coming from the Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha has passed yesterday. And another bill is coming for discussion. Madam Chairperson, this is abuse of the legislative process. How much time and money of the ministry and this House is being wasted? Why don't you incorporate all these things in a comprehensive bill so as to have a single bill? Why we are having the 3 bills? Because all these communities are by the scheduled caste order and scheduled tribes order, as per the constitutional mandate, we can have a comprehensive bill by which all these communities or the castes or tribes can be incorporated in the ST order or in the SC order in respective manner. And we are going to discuss another bill in the next week on Monday. The bill which was passed by the Rajya Sabha is again coming to here, and we are going to have again the same discussion. Why don't we have a comprehensive mode of legislation? This is a bad legislative practice being pursued by the government. Several times I have raised this issue. Kindly the Parliamentary Affairs Ministry kindly look into this issue, number one. And number two, regarding Article 341 and Article 342. I am not reading it. I fully support the observations made by Sri Jagadambapal ji, that he has said that this must be made up. This is regarding Uttar Pradesh. But this is not regarding the Uttar Pradesh state as a whole. It is only applicable to certain parts of Uttar Pradesh. Madam Chairperson, what Article 341 says? Article 341 as well as Article 342. If you go to the language of Article 341 and 342, it clearly implies that scheduled castes or scheduled tribes has to be specified in relation to a state or a union territory. That means a scheduled caste or scheduled tribe has to be SCs or STs for the whole of the state or for whole of the union territory. However, in various SC orders and ST orders, many SCs and STs are district specific. So I request the government to get this issue legally examined. Otherwise, we will be doing a legal wrong. I fully support the argument advanced in this case by Jagadambapal ji, that is Article 341 regarding scheduled castes and Article 342 regarding the scheduled tribes. This has to be legally examined, because I will read 341 just for 1 second. The President may, with respect to any state or union territory where it is a state, after consultation with the governor thereof, by public notification specify the castes, races or tribes or parts or groups within the castes or races or tribes which shall for the purpose of this constitution be deemed to be a scheduled caste in relation to the state or union territory, as the case may be, not in relation to a district or not in relation to a taluk or a village. So 341 and 342.
Complete kar lijiye.
Yes. Yes, legal examination is required. And another objection is regarding the legal drafting. Madam Chairperson, 28 we have passed the legislation, and another bill is coming for further discussion. You go through the two bills and coming to this bill also. In this bill, one second, madam. This is very important. In this section, 2 schedules are incorporated. Why these 2 schedules? These amendments can be very well incorporated in the body. Yes, at the time of amendment, I will move it. So, madam, once again, I would like to suggest, kindly the legislative process has to be in a healthy democracy. This type of piecemeal legislation is not good for a healthy parliamentary democratic system. So that has to be looked into with these words. Once again, I support this bill in incorporating this in the scheduled tribe order. With these words, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Shri Thol Thiru Mavalan ji.